G'day everyone, T-Nick back here again. Oh my god, Ship 28, would you just... I'm trying to do an intro here. Now, well, it's ruined. It's all ruined. Anyway, it's T-Nick back here again in Open TTD / Transport Tycoon / UK Rail Set, etc, etc, etc. When we wrapped off last time, I said I was going to replace a bunch of vehicles. I did that. Then I ran out of money to do the ships. So we're going to put up with, well, pretty much more of the same. Also, Pinshaw now accepts food. And that is a lot of people. I have already gotten distracted. Where even is this? Oh, that's one of these nice little towns up here. Oh, you don't have a lot of passengers, just Pinshaw. Why the devil are so many people at Pinshaw? Are they changing trains? A lot of them want to go to via Pesbrook Abberton interchange, which is there. I don't know why they've all ended up here, though, because surely all these towns are roughly the same size. Rack off Ship 17, no one cares. Ooh, coal. Did we need coal for something? I don't remember. No, last time, when we wrapped things up, I replaced all the trains, so, look at that. No old trains, just... Okay, no old trains that haven't been, attended to. Why are you guys still on a depot? Oh, you're waiting for a free path. So I'm pretty sure these fellas are... where are they? You know what I mean. They're. These guys are headed back to the depot to be chopped up into little pieces, and I also had to take out a bit of a loan, which we're going to work on paying down over the course of the episode, probably, unless I forget, in which case we won't. Now, as I was saying, when we capped off last time, I was talking about the potential for electrification to get rid of all our expensive steam engines. I'm going to miss them. I really am. I like the steam engines. It's a good time period. See, there you go. There's one. Bye-bye. And bye-bye. And I think I forgot to sell their carriages. I did. It's just, yeah. We're starting off strong as usual. So I was thinking the first line we would electrify is this original sort of main line here because, well, we probably need to upgrade things. And I'm just going to completely go with a new stopping pattern because, well, we probably have more passengers than we can deal with, so having express trains is really of little benefit because we may as well just make everything stop everywhere. And then for people that do want a quick trip, they can just get a plane when we bother to build the airport. Coming soon, airport! Yeah, oh, I see we're having issues at the old steel mill again. We'll just hope that fixes itself up. Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be fine. But as you can see, we're quite happily making money nice and quickly, so that in itself shouldn't be a problem. And let's start electrificating everything. Electrificating, is that really a word? It is now. And we're all just going to deal with it. And we've run out of money already. Cool. Well, we'll be right back once we build up some cash. Eventually. There's some. Well, that was quick. I didn't even have to cut there. So let's just keep on. Nope, we still don't have enough. Okay, we may have to take a loan out. I did not realize how expensive electrification was going to be. I really underestimated that. Wow, okay, this might take a while. Hopefully everything is still making money. I mean, as long as we keep unloading coal there. Oh, train 55. Here, we can sell you. Bye. That got us not very much money at all. That's good. Excellent. Well, as long as everyone keeps bringing the cash in, we can... How do you close a forest? Oh, at least they told me about it. So you, Skip, are you actually making a profit? You're not. Oh, well, it's probably a good thing that it's all done. Poor old little diesel bugger. And is that thing still... That thing's still shipping wood out, and we've got our trucks running as well. We've probably got too many trucks as well. Let's just knock a few of them. Oh, whoops-a-daisy. Really didn't want to zoom out there. That's on me, guys. I'm sorry. So you stop sharing, and when you get to the depot, we'll just be done with you. You will do the same thing. Stop sharing when you get to the depot. We'll be done with you. That's you. Stop sharing, etc., etc. I probably don't need to be telling you this, and we'll do one more because we just have a few too many. So you guys go there. You little bugger, off to the depot. No, don't pass signals. Don't pass red signals. That would be bad. That's the button we don't click because that's how accidents happen, and we don't need to borrow any more money either. So that was a nice idea while we had it, but now it is gone and dead, and we'll never speak of it again. And let's just sell that little fella off. Bye bye. He had a good run, or a bad run. I don't know. I don't really remember. Hey, look, we've got money in the bank. Quick, back to the electrification. Gonna string up some wires and piss all our money away. That was the electrification song. Now, I'm not sure how I'm going to do this, because if I click to electrify here, it will remove the third rail from this bit of track because the game treats them as one tile. So we'll have to go dual power for these ones, which is going to look kind of doofy, but you know, we're just going to have to pick up the pieces there. And I'm hoping when we bother stringing the wires up on the rest of it, it will take the overhead structures away from here. So let's just make sure that's actually a thing that's going to happen. Yep, there we go. It's going to work out wonderfully. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to. Oh, that's going to break everything, isn't it? There we go. Now just be a bit more careful with your clicking, okay? Just take it easy. There's no rush. There's no prizes. We're just gonna do what we need to do. There we go. Now everyone is happy, and then we'll just do this bit as well. There we go, just down here. Yep, there we go. Okay, hopefully that's the only complicated bit we have to deal with. So we can run some more wires down here. Diddly diddly dee. We'll just pretend that bit of track was never there because, whoops, that was another classic TNIC stuff up there. That's classic TNIC stuff ups. I'm sure we've got a greatest hits of TNIC stuff ups coming soon to local bookstores. And we've run out of money again. Cool. That's cool. Very cool. How are we going at this station here? We've got so many people and none of the trains seem to want to stop here. Well, that one didn't. I mean, oh, hello, bendy bus. No, thank you. Probably should redress all of our road vehicles as well. Why are you losing money? You're one of the trains I'm getting rid of. Yes? No, don't turn around. That's me clicking on the wrong things again. Yes, you are going to the depot to be chopped up into little pieces of train. Hey, we got more money again. That's good. Every time I see a distraction, I'm going to have to take it because, well, otherwise I'm just going to look really inept. I do want to fix this junction up here as well to put a bit more of a sort of a flying junction in there. So that's going to be a thing that we need to work on. And I sort of want to put a fourth platform in here as well. So we might just smash aside that thing, which I think was some sort of service station. Whatever it is, it's now gone. So, you know, problem solved. And we'll just smash down some land there, and hopefully the town won't get too shirty with us. Let's get a nice foot. Ooh, do we have any new roofs available? We have flat roofs. Ooh, I see a nice simple boom. Look at that. Doesn't that look nice? We should probably lengthen the station to 5 tiles as well, just because we're going to be having longer trains stopping there. Although I guess the electric engines don't have tenders on them, so we'll just get away with a 4-tile station. I'm sure we'll not regret it later. Spoiler alert, we'll probably regret it later. So we need to connect this bit of track up here, please. And then we'll just sort of have a bit of a look to see what else we need to do here. So first thing we do is connect that up like that. That's a good start. Now I'll just put in a bit of temporary track in here just for now, just because we're going to be digging up the middle of this junction here very briefly, because, well, we kind of need to. So we're going to get rid of all the signals here, and we've got a lot of points to get rid of as well. That's definitely a thing we need to work on. Get rid of those signals. I'm sure this is all going to go fine, and there won't be any train accidents at all. There probably will be. I don't know what I'm doing. In fact, it might be worth actually just hitting the old pause button. It's probably going to be easier just for this little bit here, because we are going to take a big old chunk out of everything. So what we're going to do is we're going to remove that. Do we need to go back any further? No, we'll go back a bit further on this. So good thing I built that temporary track that we didn't actually end up needing, because I just hit the old pause button there. So we'll make that disappear. We'll just make everything disappear. Just get rid of all of it. Just all of it go away. So we'll put this back here. Yeah, I know there is method to my madness. Don't worry. There is something afoot, and it's going to work just fine. So we'll put that in like that, and we'll just dig a bit of a hole out here, and drop the track down there. There we go. Yep, there we go. That's how that goes. And then we'll run this track across here. Yeah, you see what I'm trying to do now. Oh, yeah, look at that. Yeah, no, I've also put track up there for some reason. We'll just get rid of that now before people start talking. And we'll just run this bit of track in here. And then we just need a couple of little junctions here to make sure everyone can swap platforms as required. And he put that in the wrong spot because of the level crossing. So that was go me. What we actually want to do is put that one in there. No, that's not where we want to put it either. You are such a dummy today. There we go. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah, there we go. So we'll chuck a couple of signals in there. We actually should make them one-way signals just so no one gets confused. Drop a couple in there. We'll put a couple down here just to help the trains keep on keeping on. I'll get rid of the rest of that temporary track because why the hell did we bother? So that should be fine. That's this end sorted. Now we just got to sort out this end. So we'll just get a bit of a bulldozer in there and just sort of, it'll work itself out, I'm sure. So bring this up like this, bring track in here, and bring a bit of track in there, and whizzer-wuzzer. Whizzer-wuzzer? What? Who says whizzer-wuzzer? Apparently I do. Shibbity-woo, yay, shebang, I need more sleep. We have a perfectly functional, that's third rail, that would no. We don't want to be doing that. We've sort of fixed the problem now. So now everyone's got their own platform to come in on, and when trains are going the other way, they can have a bit of a pick of platforms and then still end up on the track that they want to be using. So make sure to electrify the junction, and then we'll just head up here. And again, we'll come this way here with a bit of electrification there, and make sure the junction's electrified. And the game's smart enough to know that this track here is still diesel. So it will just put the wires across like that, which I think looks really super. And you've got the green signal, so off you go. Come on, buddy. And it's still a bit of a bottleneck, but hopefully by removing the crossing of trains here, we'll speed things up somewhat. Let's throw down some more wires and basically make some more money go away. And hopefully with the not only cheaper electric trains, but can we even afford this? Yes, barely. 161 grand worth. Yeah, hopefully with the quicker electric trains that cost less to run, we can actually end up with a far better service. So we'll go 2x4 here just to keep it. Yeah, we've run out of money again. We'll just there we go. We'll just make that problem go away quite succinctly, and we will rejig this sort of station area here to make sure that it's all gonna line up nicely. So we'll get rid of all that, get rid of that. Yeah, we don't need that anymore. Don't need that anymore. And we don't need these bits anymore. And we should probably get rid of the signals and just re-signal it with just normal signals there. So none of our trains get a bit mixed up. So we've got the signals coming in here. We don't have any along here. No, I don't think so. Here's hoping we don't. Otherwise, I'm going to confuse me some trains. It happens a lot. No, they're both the wrong way. Quick, turn around. There we go. No, ooh, close. Just got in there. No, we don't want to remove stuff. We get rid of the signals. We want to convert. There we go. That's the magic button. Train 97 is getting old. Mate, last time I fixed the trains, just get in line. We've still got the boats to fix yet. With all the money we're making and then spending on copper wires, I'll scrap him as well. Bye-bye. And, oh, wow, either that got us a lot of money or, we just had a bit of a profit influx from, I'm assuming, one of our ships, because those guys have massive payoffs. Oh, good, we got a lot of stuff to sell. Wow, that's okay. Is there anything in here we don't want to sell? Bye. Yeah, okay, ship one. I'm working on, mate. I'm saving the money. It's going to be fine. You'll be fine. Just hang in there for me. Okay, now that's a bit more serious. Train 72 can't... You're loading. Why do you want to find a path to continue? Were you following another coal train? Is this coal mine not as good as I thought it was? No, it's doing all right. Okay, let's go back to where we were. We were guarding way. There we go. Am I too zoomed in? That's probably the normal level of zoomed in. I'm just used to looking at it like this now. This is nice. This is detailed. This is pretty. This is another junction we have to fix. Goody. So we go to quad track here. So this one should be quite a simple fix because, well, as you can see, we've just got the one track crossing there. So what we'll do is, and this time we will build the temporary track because, well, I don't want to pause it because we need to be making the money. So now you're coming in from there. That's fine. We'll just put a bit of track in there for now. And we will get rid of that, because that's pretty much the only bit of track we really need to do anything with, because this bit here just comes in quite happily. So we come along here, we will drop down there, and of course this bit of track's going to get in the way, so we'll just have to put that in there, and then whoop, get rid of all that, and then rebuild it again. Please don't run at the back of the other train. Thank you. Good train. You do exactly as you're told. Oh, this is going to be an issue. We appear to have some sort of ocean trying to encroach on our tunnel area. That could cause problems if it succeeds. So what we'll do is we'll just bring this up like this, and then we'll bring this up like this here, and connectorizzle that up there. Connectorizzle, that's definitely a word. I'm sure it's in the dictionary. And if it isn't, well, you know, you've learned a new word. Good for you. So we'll connect that up like that, and we'll put a set of points in here just to make sure everyone's hunky-dory. Now, I'm pretty sure that is actually a term people use. We'll throw a signal down there because we're going to need it. And hopefully we can get away with getting rid of this without making any trains get lost. So far, so good. I don't know why I put a fancy signal there. I just put a normal signal in. Fancy signal, not required. Fancy signal, not required. Not required. God knows where this track was going to go. We'll just scooch it in there. And we'll drop down a couple of one-wayers there. We should probably have a track here so these guys can join up, because if we've got two trains running up the middle track and nothing running up the outside, it does seem like a bit of a wasted opportunity for them to run parallel and have a bit of a race. Not that train drivers have a race. Okay, we do. And that should be fine there. So let's fix this junction up. We can probably scooch an extra signal or two in here as well. And just to make sure we don't accidentally invite the ocean to the party, we'll just make sure that's nice and secure there. Good. See, this bloke knows what the score is, and he makes a good amount of money too. So we're all A-okay with that guy. Again, that's third rail. Seriously, is this your first time playing the game, or are you just stupid? So we'll connect all this up like this. This is going to be fun. Nope, we don't want to electrify over here. Just want to keep. Okay, we've run out of money again. And ship 23 is having a whinge. Good for you, ship 23. As long as we don't miss anything, that's my only concern. So we don't want to miss that tile there, or those. Yeah, we're really skating on the edge of. No, back in the red again. Never mind. Ooh, things to sell. Goody. Money. Boom. That did not really help us at all. Now, what's your problem, train 143? You got to bug up your butt for some reason. Where are you trying to go, mate? You want to go to Rondgrove Rivers. How the heck did you get on that platform, mate? Don't you come from here? You physically cannot get to that platform. Oh, you're a crafty son, aren't you? Okay, well, I'm gonna give you a little out here. I'm gonna put a third rail set of points in after he gets out of the way, just here. Okay. Never mind. We're about 130 grand in debt. Ooh, also, I saw a train we can sell. No, I don't care about you, train getting old. I don't care about you, Pinshaw. There you go. Let's just sell them off. See if that gets us back out of the red. No, it did not. Okay, and train 7's having a whinge. Okay, there we go. We're back out of the red now. So we'll put a set of sneaky points in there for you, and I never want you to do that again, okay? You feeling me, buddy? Don't use that platform. That's not for you. In fact, I don't even know why we third railed it. We could probably unthird rail it and no, bugger it. We might need it again in the future. Train 49, just hold your horses. Could you guys all be on the route we're electrifying so we don't have to replace you? We can just electrify you? That'd be too much to ask, wouldn't it? Hey, look, 370 grand. We're doing fine now. Life is good again. So we'll do the convert button and we'll just do all of that tricky little bit of curve. 50 grand. Wow, quad track is awesome. We should totally have more quad track. It's totally not expensive to electrify. Why do we only have 3 tracks here? I bet there was a reason. No, it's probably that clay pit or that steel mill. Yes, I figured there'd be a reason. Stupid, unable to future-proof my network because of stupid clay pit. Why can't you announce imminent closure like literally every other industry we have on this map? Come on. Close. Close down. Come on. Come on. Now it's worth a try. I'm sure he will close down. Something else will pop up here in the meantime, and I'll be like, run. The rage will be real. So we need to make sure we get all of this junction here. Need to make sure we get all of that. At least it's cheaper to electrify when it's only 3 tracks. I mean, it's not much cheaper, but it's definitely cheaper. So we now electrify down here. We'll need to electrify all of this. Because why the hell not? Oh, out of money again. Okay, we'll need to electrify all of this when we get a bit of money back in. In fact, so I don't forget what I have electrified, I will actually borrow the loan. I'll borrow up to, so we can make sure the whole platform's electrified. There we go. And we'll pay back the bit we didn't use. And where the hell was I planning on building this railway line to? Like, actually, where was that going to go? Because unless it was going to go up to Pinshore. Maybe that was a thing I wanted to do. I don't even remember. Actually, Pinshore is doing quite well for itself with all its passengers. Maybe we should have a bit of a terminus up here, because we can send the electric trains up this way and then up here, and instead the trains from this part of the world can come down to Broadley City. Maybe that's an idea. Maybe it's all part of my master plan. Because yeah, trains can come in here, come up here, cross over, yep, out that way. And then when they come back, they can come in, cross over, come down through these platforms and go that way. That's a thing we can do, right? Yeah. Yeah, let's just send all the electric trains up to Pinshore, because Pinshore is currently drowning under the weight of its own passengers. The only problem being this freight line that's going to get in the way here. Okay, maybe we won't be doing that. But I kind of want to, but I won't. Maybe we should just run a train from here to here. Oh, wait, no, because we've already got a train from here to Pinshore. No, that would be stupid. Don't do that. Why would you want to go via Windberg Bay if there's a direct train? Yeah, so what we will do is we will actually run the electric trains up that way. So we have electrified rail. Let's go ahead and convert that. Good. And now we need the incoming trains to be able to get into this part of the world. So we can either have them come across and across and across, or we could just build some sort of big-ass fancy bridge situation. And who doesn't like a big-ass fancy bridge situation? This guy does. Well, he does like it. It's not that he doesn't like it. I mixed my metaphors up and it's all gone wrong again. Have you come to expect any less from this channel? If you answered no, you would be correct, sir. Or ma'am. Whatever. Whoever. It's all good. So we need to build some sort of raised bit of land here. In fact, I want to come out a bit more so we can have a nice bit of a curve. And then we want to build a little bit of a hump here. And I just remembered that freight track, so yeah, I had forgotten it. And I do feel like a silly Billy. And we'll back this off here. And we'll put another bit of bridge up here. We'll go, no, we don't want to do that. That would be stupid. Ooh, concrete, 402 k's an hour. Not that you'll have much of an opportunity going around that corner, but hey, why not? As they say, when in Rome. So we'll run that down like that. There goes one of our fancy diesel trains, which I forgot to pick a new colour scheme for. So they're just green on green. That doesn't look pretty. Oh, no, we should probably take a time out to pick a new colour scheme for that. Even though the steam engines were green on green, let's go with diesel. Let's try green and white. Maybe that looks nice. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, the white band looks good. Yeah, I don't hate that. Which one is this? This is the EE Deltic. Okay, you guys look all right. Let's hope the other diesels look good too. Okay, cool. Now that we've sorted that out, we can go back to building railway line. Yeah, we need to get across this sort of boobity-boo freight line somehow. Or we could just join the two stations up and trust people to walk between them. In fact, that's probably going to be easier. Let's just do that. Let's do that. It's not cheating if you think it's okay. So far, they don't hate us. And to make sure they really don't hate us, I'm just going to build this as one big block of 2x5. There we go. So now if they hate us, tough shit, we've already built the station. Yeah, poor, don't care. So we'll run this down here across this level crossing. And then we will just run this down the inside of the freight line, I guess. Wow, Pinshore's become a bit of a busy little hub. So don't build it like that. That would be stupid. We'll run it down the side here. I'm sure this isn't costing all of our money. Oh, wait, no, that other thing, it did cost all our money and now we're broke again. Yeah, that's my bad. So run this down the inside of the freight line so it lines up over here. Yeah, look at that. That's how we do it. Yeah, that was 63 grand. I don't even think we're going to be able to afford an engine for this new train that we're building. And we're back in the red again. You'd think I'd be used to being in the red by now, wouldn't you? There we go. Let's just quickly connect that up before the bank realises their mistake. And that's right, we still have coal trains coming through, don't we? Good thing I electrified all this schmozzle too, because we're clearly going to have a lot of electric trains that start at this signal. Sigh. That's okay. It's fine. It's fine. We'll be... Whoa, gee, good. No, back in the red. Never mind. Train 99 is getting... Oh, good. Bye. Scrapsies. Yeah, bit of money. And we can spend that money on signals, because signals are useful and they make the world go round. Now, so we'll put a one-wayer in there. So they can cross over all the way up to there, and again, trains coming in can come from all the way over here. So we'll have to make sure that they don't access these platforms here. How are we going to do that? Because you terminate here and turn around, don't you? Good Lord, where have you even come from? You've come from Winburg Yard Box, which is there. Cool. I'm sure it's going to be fine. I'm sure we won't get lost trains and things. In fact, we can probably put a little more track in here to mitigate that problem. There we go. See, problem solved. Now, nothing can ever possibly go wrong ever in the history of anything ever. I said ever too many times. Put more signals down. That'll distract the masses. What was that famous person said? Let them eat cake? Well, I'm saying let them have signals. I don't even know who the famous person was. That's how good my grasp of history is. I know about train history, like steam trains and stuff, but that's about all. There we go. And we forgot to put a junction in here. There we go. This is fantastic. Good. Look at this. This is good. This is good. It occurs to me we probably need some sort of electric depot here to actually build electric trains at. So, you know, make that happen as well. Put that track down like that. And then we need signals. So I'll put a little fella in there. Good. And he can come in here and get to that platform and then back to the depot and then out that. Yep, this should be fine. And boy, do we have a lot of passengers here waiting for some action. Well, not waiting for some action like, you know, they've gone to the station to pick up. That'd be weird. Who does that? Unless you do that and you have some success, please write in and tell me. You know, if you pick up people on train stations. I don't know. How much does a new electric train cost anyway? Man who can't stop talking. That costs $256,000. What did I just tell you? I mean, you're probably a different train, but God knows you've done the same thing as the last one did, so... Okay? I'm leaving that there now. You have done this to me. You have broken my heart again. Unless it wasn't you the first time, in which case someone else has broken my heart again. Train 117 is getting very... Well, you are probably a bit dated, aren't you? And you're actually making money too, bless you. Oh. Where are these people trying to go? Via Mesfield Central. Yeah, okay, so they all want to wait for the bus. And I've just seen an opportunity here to fix up some buses while we wait for the money to come back in. Yeah, we can probably replace all these buses with something fancier. How do you go, Bendy Bus? 48 clicks an hour. What do? You go 56. Okay, so we probably don't want to go with that. We'll go with the Whippet Scenic Cruiser. Oh, 96. Struth, that's a fast piece of bus. Yeah, we could probably go with that. Or we could go for a double-decker. That's 53. As long as he doesn't wang the top of his bus on the tunnel, I'm pretty sure that we're onto something here. And we'll transport more people. So, you know, happy days all round. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll start one up. And we'll just make sure you guys all bugger off to the depot when you're dunsies. Yeah, there we go. Now, I want to space these guys out a bit because they all tend to bunch up a bit. Exhibit A, there's no buses down here because they're all coming down the hill. So let's now start bus number 2. Yeah, that's a lot of people. Where have they all come from? Yeah, that's where you want to go. Congratulations. Well, that's a lot of destinations. Okay, where have you come from, though? 2 from Tretchester. Where is Tretchester? Is that down here? Yeah. Okay, so you've caught the bus up here, and now you want to catch the train down here, and then God knows where you want to go. Yeah, look, I'm sure that's something that people do. I just don't think I would do it myself. I think if I was at Tretchester and there was a super mainline train, I'd just get that, not the pokey little branch line train that I keep forgetting we need to actually fix. Let's have a look. What do we got? Third route. We've got the Southern EMU. Isn't that what you are already? No, you're a Metro Camel EMU. Good for you. Well, you're being turned into a Southern EMU. And you're not really carrying many people, so you probably don't need a trailer car. You can probably just stick with 2 cars. So you can just copy him, and you can go to the depot, and we will chop you up into little pieces of train. We'll start another bus up. Off you go. That's good. Oh, pay the loan down while we're here. Yes, so there we go. We only need 2 cars for this run because, I mean, heck, 1 car would probably be sufficient, but they won't let me get 1 car. So, you know, I have to deal with 2. Now, no one's hitting their head on the tunnel, are they? You've made it through, okay. Where's the other one? No, you're still up here. Okay, we'll start another one going. So you guys only just scraped through, so I have some serious concerns that... Well, I hope 30 of those people aren't sitting upstairs. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, here we go. Moment of truth time. Can we get the double-decker through the tunnel? Oh, here we go. Here comes one. Oh, there we go. No, you... Okay, we can't really see that entrance. Here we go. And yeah, I don't know how there's still paint on the roof. Let's just put it that way. Okay, let's just... Yeah. It's probably something we need to address in the future. But we're trying to build electric trains now that we've got some money, and I want to build an electric train because electric trains are really quick and they're really cool and they look cool and they sound cool. And yeah, so let's build an AEI AL1 electric. 250 grand. Boom, done. Still got 400 grand for carriages. 160. How fast do you go? You go 160. Good. In fact, should we get rid of the mail carriages? No, we probably still need like baggage cars. So we'll put a mail carriage on there, and we'll put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there we go. Because we don't need to be more than 4 tiles long because I didn't extend some of the stations because I'm a silly Billy. We all know this to be true. So you're going to be Pinshaw, then you're going to stop at Boobly Boo, Windberg Bay City Terminal. Then if I could get you to stop at this station here, even though there's no one waiting there because, I don't know, maybe they're all catching the tram that I scrapped. Then stop at South Windberg. Then you're going to chuff on down here to Garding Way. Cool. These towns have such good names. Then you're going to stop at Trundon Station. Yep. Then Great Lesningham, that old chestnut. And then come up here to Fenian Grand City Central, which is seeing some sort of capacity issue. You can also belong to that depot just in case we need you. And then just retrace your steps on the way back, and we should be good. And then we'll figure out how many trains are running on this line here, and we'll get rid of them and replace them with fancy electric trains. Because who doesn't like a fancy electric train? And then we'll obviously have to build our plane connection up to make sure that we can still provide an express service for people that don't want to catch the all stations. So I'm I'm picturing, talking is hard, leave me alone, that people travelling from Feeningham to Windberg Bay will just fly. Because they'll just woo, 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 on the plane. That's generally how flying works. But people who want to go to sort of the intermediate stations will get our brand new electric train, and hopefully we can reduce the number of people waiting at Pinshaw. 1 passenger via Chunchurch. Well, boy, are you in luck, buddy, because that train's full. Never mind. You may be waiting a while. Oh, unless some people get off, like they have. So that's it. So, cool. Start the electric train. Yeah, let's a big ceremony and distraction from me saying stupid things. Train 117 is waiting in depot. Bye. Problem solved. No, we don't need more diesels. Who wants diesels? Diesels are so out. Electric is so in. Except for the whole big expensive cost of wiring. I'm beginning to see why Britain have not wired up every line, because if the real life England is the same as the train England, that's a train England, that's a thing, then, it can't cost a fortune. Good for you. Yeah, good for you. Okay, that's cool. That's clearly our steel mill is still having issues. But, yay, trains! In fact, we've got enough money to buy a second one of these, and so we shall. I don't know how many we're actually going to need, but now we have 2. So, how many people are waiting to go? Still no one. No, there's still no one waiting for the electric train. Hopefully some people will get on here. Yeah. Look, shiny new train. Oh, they're all like, oh, no, this smells like new train. Oh, it's like new car, but better. I know, right? You didn't think there was anything better than new car, but I did. New train. Or new bus, that also smells quite good. So hopefully these guys should be able to get up to 160 k's an hour a lot quicker than they already have. Than their predecessor steam trains. Speaking of predecessor steam trains, it's probably time we started looking at getting rid of the ones on this route. Incidentally, how many do we actually have on this route? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at the moment. And they're all old anyway, so cool. They were the trains I was saying, can you please be on the line that gets replaced with electrics and that'd be really good? They did. They listened to me and they're on the... This is magic. Okay. So now you guys are not sharing with them, so if I send you to the depot, it won't affect the electric trains. And so we need to replace 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with 3. Okay, so we're not off to a strong start, but we will buy more. We also have to replace the express trains as well, which is going to be a bit harder to pick them out. They do stop at Great Lesningham, but so does 30-odd other trains. So, we might actually just have to find them on the line using a Mark 1 eyeball. Are you one of our trains? And you're not very old either, so you guys I'm going to send to the depot and keep, because we'll redeploy you elsewhere, because, you're only brand new and you're a good quality train. So if we could get it from train 72... Are you the train that did this last time? Oh no, I can't find a path to continue. There's a train. You're doing fine. You are clearly doing fine. You just, I can't look at you right now. I can't, no, just, okay, just no. Just know that you are very disappointing. Where the hell are we going to put an airport in this town, by the by? Just, because I really don't have much thought about digging up the ocean here. We could probably squeeze one in over in this area, but then how do we get the people to it? Ideally, we want it to be somewhere on this railway line. Can we upgrade this? We can close the airport. Can we upgrade this airport to a bigger airport? Is there something about the noise limit in town 2 max 4? That's what I was thinking of. You generate 5. Cool, so we can't build that at Testwaith. You do hub airports. Oh, yeah, we can't build those yet. That's fine. It's cool. We can't build any small airports at the moment either. So it's large airport or go home. Let's hope... No, I don't care. Let's hope Feeningham has a bit more tolerance to airport noise. You think we're appalling. So you do. It's 15, but you're kind of not going to let me actually build it. You guys think I'm outstanding, but you're limiting to 4. Okay. You're 5. Okay, Great Lesningham. We can have like an airport link train coming down to this station here from the town. And seeing as that's one station, this will be fine. This is good. Okay, cool. So let's just plonk a big old airport down there. Boom, done. The magic has begun. That cost like 100 grand. We haven't even started building planes yet. Winberg, what's your opinion on planes? 12, and you think I'm appalling. Bonza. Would you let me put one here? You kind of would, even though you think I'm appalling. I'm okay with this. What if I try to put it there? Flat land required. Can't really argue with that logic. Let's just chunk out of there, and oh my god, you'll let me build it, even though you hate me. Oh, Windberg Bay City, you're not as bad as everyone says you are. And if you miss the runway, it's not going to end well for anyone. 30... You lost me 30 grand last year, you stupid plane. I'm beginning to think that my idea to replace the express trains with planes is not a good idea. Well, it's a bit late now. Let's go plane shopping. So, what are we looking at? We need something that can carry a lot of people very quickly, which is 707, hello, or a DC-8. 707 has higher capacity. How are we looking at speed? 952, 965. Price put, oh my god, they're like $100 million. No, they're 1 million. Maths is hard. What about a Caravel? Well, that's a bit cheaper. That's only 80 punters though. Okay. What about a Bristol Britannia? No, these are all very slow. I kind of want a fast plane so I can make lots of trips. Yeah, look, there's not much difference in the old price point there, and you do carry a lot more people, and you're quicker. 430 grand a year, Struth. You better make some money. Bloody hell. Do I want to borrow for this? No, probably not. I should probably just sit on it for a while. No, I don't want a helicopter. Who would possibly want a helicopter to go between 2 major cities? Except rich people. Oh, I see. You've just decided to hold the whole world up. Excuse me, come through. Good train here. We should probably work on upgrading you, especially as you're getting old. Bless. Didn't I already upgrade you guys like a long time ago? Yeah, I put diesels on. Didn't I send you guys to the depot? Clearly not. Oh well. We'll sort that out. No, I actually closed the air. I did things I shouldn't have. There we go. Let's see. Let's buy a plane. Quick, we've got enough money. Let's go the 707. And can we get a different color scheme? Company color. Let's try reverse colored. Literally nothing changed. Cool. Yeah, let's just send him on his way and just pray he makes us some money. Okay, so you're going, yep, there we go. And we'll just have to rename these to Interchange because they're now, I'll call it Windberg Bay Interchange because, well, they're interchanges. I don't know what you want me to call them. Windberg Bay Plane House with station attached because that's too long a name. Why would I call it that? You're an idiot. Interchange. There we go. The first plane is underway and it's completely empty. So let's just watch the financial crippling of our company. No, I didn't want to click on that. Go away. Unfold. Yeah, it's a lot of water. Meanwhile, these ships are like, what do you mean you're buying $1 million planes and you're not replacing us? Well, you know, a bit of things to do, don't Okay, yeah, that's some seriously high-speed plane action. And then he does a bit of a fly around the airport, and he comes down to the landing altitude, and now he lands, and now he's all like, hey, look, I'm here, and there's no passengers for him to pick up. Probably should have put, more than 10 seconds of thought into this business venture, because he has lost us 20 grand so far. So, yay planes. Cool. You're a champion. Let's hope next trip, people will start going to the airport now and be like, oh yeah, we get the plane, isn't that exciting? That's definitely going to happen. We're definitely going to get the plane. I'm just going to attach all you guys to each other and just sell you. Probably could have just hit sell all trains. I don't know why I had to do it that way, but I did. I found a way, and you know what? It's happened now. Okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna pick some people up here. There's 5,000 people at the station. Surely some of them are waiting at the airport. Yeah, it's definitely gonna pick up some people here. Fantastic. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna let that simmer for a little while. You're just gonna keep on flying back and forth, doing your thing. And we should probably try and build another electric train, because I'm pretty sure we've now seen a passenger explosion over here. 548 via Windberg Bay City Terminal. Nailed it. But see, people from even up here, Pinshaw, they can come down here, go to the airport, and just fly if they want to. They don't have to dick around sitting on the All Stations train, which is still faster than the steam train. So the future is looking good. We just need the stupid plane to actually carry some people. God, that is a fast plane. You go, son. Okay, come on. There's heaps of people waiting here now, and they all want to go via any station, so get on the damn plane and just deal with it. Yeah, load up. There we go. Yeah, we go. Look at this. Yeah, 147 passengers. Here we go. We can do this. Yeah. Okay, now this is the maiden flight. The other ones were just like practice runs, to teach the pilot how not to crash into the station or whatever. Hope we don't want to expand this station at any point. There's now an airport in the way. An airport. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, go. And we're off to wherever you're going. Great Lesningham. Yeah. Go away, ships. No one cares. Come on. Come on, son. We're all counting on you. You're 70 grand in the hole, but you're the plucky little plane that never says no. Or never says enough. Or never says die. I don't know what people never say when they're showing, resolve. Okay, landed. Time to just taxi over to the terminal, nice and gentle. Don't want to spill anyone's coffee, although the drink service has been suspended. Okay, now you're unloading. You're going to make a big payoff, and then you're going to pick up more people. Okay, so, yeah. Probably not the best idea I've ever had. Just saying. I guess if he runs at capacity both ways, he'll make some money. Sort of hope so. Because at the moment, he's just an epic disappointment. Yeah, Train 57 is getting very old. Where is Train 57? Oh, you're one of these trains. Okay, didn't I replace you? I'm pretty sure I replaced you guys with diesels. Obviously, not enough, because there's still a lot of goods there. So let's buy 3 more diesels and get rid of these idiots. No, I'm just kidding. You guys aren't idiots. You guys are the plucky financial stability of my company. Wow, that is a lot of money. Okay, no, we definitely want to replace you guys with more modern horsepower, because there's some good money coming in from them diesels. Them diesels? Come on, you're better than that. Stop sharing. No, why did I stop sharing after I made him go to? I'm going to fix you guys now. Service there. That's what you get for talking and building stuff at the same time. So we've got a perfectly good train waiting to be redeployed. We'll get around to it. Now, we got a lot of diesels available. Type 4, what are you? 144, 63 grand a year. Type 3, 128, you're a bit slower. Do you have more power? No, the Type 4 does. Okay, I'm beginning to think we need the Type 4, because this is a Type 2. And, actually, if a Type 2's handling it, 144, it's a lot cheaper. That's a lot more expensive. Now, let's just go more Type 2s. I'm sure it's fine. In fact, why don't we just clone the ones we've got? Let's just kaboom, kablam. Good. Go forth, my friends. Do your thing. Make some money. Because the plane sure as hell isn't. Oh, we got enough money to buy another electric train. Kind of ran my words together then in my excitement. I said, boy, we've got enough money to buy another electric train. And then we did. I know, cool story, bro. How are you doing? Are you the first electric train we built? You've made 14 grand. Okay. So not the money spinner I kind of hoped it would be. But, you know, it'll bed in, it'll settle down once we get rid of all the clanky old steam trains, and there's still a lot of people waiting here. We should probably buy more electric trains. I don't even know how much an electric train is now. How much was the whole package? Let's just have a look at the little number that comes off from the depot when we build it. 424 grand, so that's probably the last electric train we'll build for a little while. Good thing I saved all my money up to replace those ships. Oops. Yeah, okay, so you've just cost us money. Do you hate me? Do you seriously just hate me? Why? Why are you such a bad plane? Oh, stupid plane. We may just have to make people catch the all stations train, because I don't know if the plane will actually make us any money at all. So 7 people are waiting for the plane. Wow, how exciting for everyone. So we'll sell you. So yeah, that's definitely a thing that's happening. Well, the main thing is we tried. It was a nice idea to build planes, but I don't know if it's going to work. Where is he now? He's over here. Okay. Are there more people waiting to get on the plane now? 2 people. Oh, they've disappeared again. Okay. I don't know why. Okay. So get me your 100 grand in the hole now. Okay. Now you've like 60 grand in the hole. I have faith. If we leave him, he will sort himself out, that it will all be fine. But I'm sure as heck not sinking any more money into any more planes until I see him actually start, doing things. Profit-making goodness. I shouldn't be allowed to talk. Why are you not at a depot yet? Hurry up. You're losing money too. Okay, so the electric trains, one of them is making a lot of money and the others are making a little bit of money, and this one, which is probably following another one, it's following a crappy old steam train, that's why, is not making any money at all. But I'm sure they'll sort themselves out, because they're already doing better than their steam, not electric good, steam bad. Why you no longer accept gravel? Oh dear. Why would you not accept? No, you do accept gravel. Don't lie to me. Don't scare me like that. I thought we had a big gravel pit up here that we could... Well, that's a gravel pit where you dig the gravel out. But, I thought that was a big gravel pit where we could put gravel and make it go away and turn into money. Yeah. Now, there was something I wanted to do before we finished up for this episode, and I think I remember what it was. We've only got 2 in there. Okay. Well, we'll redeploy these 2 on a line that needs them, and... we'll figure out where the other ones have gotten to in good time. So you guys will just delete your orders, and we'll find a new line to run you on. So what are we running on this line here as far as express trains go? Are you an express train? No, you're an all stations. Okay. And we should probably redo up this line as well, because we've got a lot of people waiting for trains. Do we even run express trains on this line? I don't even remember. Surely we do. How would we not? Are you an express train? You're carrying a lot of people. I like your style. Broley City, Pleasbrook Interchange. Yes, good. Okay, so if you guys could join in on this action here, because they're making a lot of money, and you have the potential to make a lot of money too. God, I sound like I'm introducing a pyramid scheme. You too can be as successful as that train over there. I should probably wrap this episode up. I think I've started to lose it. Lost it long ago. I'm sitting in a room talking to myself. Well, talking to a microphone. So anyway, I've been T-Nick. This has been Transport Tycoon, Open TTD with the UK rail set. That plane's still losing money. And I'd like to thank you for joining me. Next time, we will continue on with trying to upgrade things. We'll probably see how our electric train's going and build a few more trains for there. But while doing my fly around before recording this one, I saw a few other industries that I wanted to connect up, and well, obviously I didn't, because we sort of ran out of time, because I am a stupid head. Yeah, see, there was an oil well up here. I was like, oh, connect that up to this line. So never mind. It's a lost opportunity right there. But, we've got a few coal mines popping up somewhere. There was one there. There we go. Yeah, that's a coal mine. Yeah, it's a rubbish coal mine. Okay. Well, we had another farm down here as well. We have this farm here. That's a thing we could connect up to something. We got a food processing thing. Yeah. So you know what? Next time we're going to try and... We're going to succeed in selling those. We're going to try and press on with some more freight connections and maybe finally connect this part of the map up to something, because Yeah, but off camera, I'm going to go through and replace all these ships with this 1.2 million. But as I said, thank you for watching. I've enjoyed your company. Hope you've enjoyed the video, and I look forward to seeing you all next time. Later days.